Hi guys, welcome back to the Heal Project. We are back with our weekly podcast. Me and Pete. No, that's a lie. Not me and Pete. Me and Link promised you no Pete last week for this week.
What?
We said there'll be no you. You're back.
I'm back. Couldn't keep away.
It's disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Right, and please leave a like, share, subscribe, and we will. Hey.
He said a morning soup can be avoided if you take a route straight through what is known as
Pop life.
Because that was a blur a minute ago.
Yeah, that was appalling. But how are we, boys?
All the people.
Yeah, not bad.
Are we ready for SmackDown tonight?
So many people.
What is going on? Why are you singing Parklife to me?
I know. Surely the better option would have been to live in a very big house in the country.
In the country.
Oh, what a mess.
Coffee and TV was quite good.
What is going on?
The little milk carton walking around.
I'm so confused. I actually quite enjoyed that one, yeah. It was good.
Great video.
It's very weird, but it was good.
Yeah.
What?
Talking about a music video, then.
Okay. Are you looking forward to SmackDown? I'll ask again.
Oh, yeah, wrestling. Wrestling's good.
No, is the answer.
Nah, not really. I might have a few drinks during it just to.
I'm so nervous that you're going to say something else again now.
Sorry, but you just said that we're looking forward to SmackDown. SmackDown's just been on.
I know was what I wanted you to say. I wanted you to say no because we just watched it. We didn't have to do this. We got to do this after the podcast today because it was on at normal time. I was trying to lead you guys into something until you started bullying me and doing whatever you were doing. That was the slowest intro to a podcast ever.
You get what I want to on a Wednesday, except for on a Wednesday.
Pete, you're back. So start being a dancing monkey. Tell us your joke. Not that joke. Tell us the one about the bears.
I finally got permission. So much joke.
About
the bears. Tell us about the one about your bears. Not that one either.
Why do bears wear hairy coats?
I don't know why.
Protection.
Oh, I fucked it up by there. Sorry.
You did.
Sorry.
He does it every time. Pete just jumps in because he's excited. He's like an excited
but
child.
What didn't help? I couldn't really hear. Reg is going nuts because someone's knocked on my door.
We heard it.
So Reg was just going, yeah.
We heard. Damn dog.
Yeah.
He has a dog.
The dog is back.
But yes, for the record, everybody, the answer was for protection.
Protection.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Why did the baker have brown hands?
I don't know. Why did the baker have brown hands?
Because he needed a poo.
Oh. Terrible man. Right, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, it's our weekly updates for our drafts. And
I missed last week's.
Yeah, I started pulling it back. You didn't do too bad. Link's had a bit of a pooer.
Know what I mean?
And previous scores left us at 58 to me, 49 to Pete, 79 to Link. However, with this week, Link scored a big 11, in all fairness to him. Pete scored 8, and I scored 4. That's a...
Oh, is that even possible?
It's possible.
Out of 50, you scored 4.
All right. 4 wrestlers scored 2 points this week, though. That was Bron Breakker, Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, and Gunther, due to them being in tag teams amongst us as well. And current scores leaves us with Pete still trailing behind just on 57, me on 62, and Link is back in the well in the lead again with 90.
90. I live with that.
90.
Back where I belong. Staying where I belong.
So, Pete, you can tell us to go away, but we did have some news.
Okay, bye. Welcome to the Pete Show.
That was that easy. If I'd known that all this time. Go on.
We was gonna let you share the news. We mentioned that you come back.
I've gone away. You told me to go away. I've gone away.
You had exciting news to tell people. You've got a change of career.
Oh yeah, doing less hours.
Gonna get some fitness. Fitness dick in his mouth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot Pete's gonna have a change of career. Pete has got a new job.
Oh my god. That went so laggy for me.
I mean,
That looks
It really did.
awful.
It really
I was trying to
did.
bounce it, but it just went. It went terribly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks awful.
Yeah, that was. I don't know why it was so bad, but yeah, that didn't
It
work.
worked-
That didn't work
it-
anywhere near as well as we wanted it to.
Yeah. So
Uh,
stop doing it. It doesn't work.
It worked really well earlier. That's
When we
annoying.
couldn't see it.
It's true.
What, Joe? What industry are you going to, Pete?
Going back to being a postie again. Done it a long time ago for a while. Going back to being a postie again.
So,
Which is why most of the teenagers in Pete's area look like Pete.
that's some allegations you won't be able to get rid of.
No. Do you know, go back doing that less hours?
Unky Pete.
Uncle Pete.
Just a bit of a change. Half decent money. Yeah, just more hours at home. So
Do you know what, mate? I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for you. I'm
Yeah.
excited
Hope it goes well for you, mate.
knowing the latest I can finish is 3:00 in the afternoon.
Do you know who I'm not excited for?
those people that are going to have to receive their mail from Pete because he's just it's not going to do it. For legal reasons, that was a joke, Royal Mail.
Yeah, that was a joke.
That was a joke. He's going to do his
Nick-
job very well.
Nick from work.
Oh my god, he becomes Nick from formerly from work.
Yeah.
Nick from former work.
Oh,
The thing is, he's now
He's got
on
to change
about.
his name again.
He's now on about. He was gonna look for his way out, but he can't do it because it's the same time as I'm going.
Oh,
So he's
if
he's
he
just gotta
does,
stay.
if he does,
he's-
I've got a new name for him, so he could be New Job Nick, right?
New job, Nick.
Otherwise,
Old
he
job,
needs-
Nick.
Mm.
I like FKA Nick from work, formerly known as Nick from work.
Just Nick
Yeah, well,
FKA.
But
But no, yeah, it's a bit of a change. So hopefully, give me some more time, do some editing, go back live streaming again. I haven't streamed live for a while, so hopefully I can do that. It's just a bit of a. The only bad bit is it's not going to be set days, so it might be a bit of a mix of what day I do.
yeah, but it's you've sort of got your. Going to be a bit of a. Just go with the flow with it, I suppose.
Yeah, once I get the pattern sorted out, it'll be good.
Yeah, once you're used to what you're doing, mate, you'll be laughing.
You're looking forward to it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Definitely.
Good. This is now officially Pete's third job since we started the Hill
Since we
project.
started.
It is. And the thing is, I've gone back to the one that I was at now, and I'm going back to being a postie.
Yeah, it's like you've
I've
gone.
done them both before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go backwards
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Was the one you're at now? Was that the one you did before your last job?
Yes, before I went back into retail.
So it's
I was
it's almost like you've had like a symmetrical career path.
I was chasing the money, and now I'm just like, do you know what? I'm not really worried about the money. It's the hours.
He's now being chased by dogs. So
We
Yeah.
went up to Aldi, and I went back down from Aldi.
Audi was the pinnacle. I think that's right.
It
I think
was.
that was the pinnacle of the career.
God, that's a sad fact, isn't it?
Mm.
Aldi was the pinnacle of your career.
And from Pete chasing the money to chasing oil, Saudi Arabia is King of the Ring tonight. King, oh sorry,
Yes.
no, it's not. It's King and Queen
and
of the
Queen.
Ring this
King and
evening.
Queen, yeah.
So my favourite thing about this whole evening is that it's in the evening.
Yeah, it's not
What's
like
yours?
Afternoon, evening. It's very good.
Do you know what? Until yesterday, the thing I was most excited for was the Uncle Howdy debut.
Mm.
But now I'm fairly confident it's not happening.
Mm.
So I'm most looking forward to the IC title match, I think.
Nah,
I was going to be negative and say nothing, but no, I am looking forward to the
no,
IC
I'm
title
looking forward
match.
to Gunther versus
Orton.
Orton.
I've
be
been
okay.
thinking, are we going to get that? Well, they were playing heavily on Orton's injury of his knee. Are we going to get anyone return and taking his spot?
Nah.
Do you know what? We had
Do you know,
SmackDown tonight, and I'm surprised we ended up. I'm surprised we ended
A
up with
what?
a Brock Gunther return. Brock return.
You think Brock's going
Tonight.
to return at King of the Ring to win it?
to win the King of the Ring and to have a chance at a world title. Brock might return to beat Gunther when Gunther's the world champion.
When the last time did you see Brock? Who was he tag team in F5? Cody Rhodes.
Oh, thank you. I've been bought food.
Sort of. I don't know if it's the last time. But
Yeah, it was one of the last times. And if he took Orton's spot, it would be against Cody.
Yeah, the last time we saw Brock, he was shaking Cody's hand, though.
Yeah, after their match.
They also
With
have a
that
black
feud
and white
they
cat,
had.
Pete.
I don't.
Hey, look, it's Dave.
It's Jess.
Oh, sorry, it's not Dave.
Do you know what? I'd like to see a Brock return and Brock Gunther finally getting that. I'd love it. I don't know if I don't think it happened, but I'd love that.
Pete, if this was like a pitch and you were pitching it to me, you've sold me. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to be honest.
Same. To be honest, one thing I don't see, one thing I didn't see, Jade Cargill actually appeared on SmackDown, and she's going to have a match in Saudi. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, it's pre-show match though already. They've already said it could be a pre-show match. I'm like,
It's not pre-show, is it?
yeah, it's pre-show. Women's tag team titles on the pre-show.
Wow. They've elevated that belt.
Which seems a shame because I wanted Candice LeRae and Indy to win it. To be honest,
Do you know? I just
They
think
still might.
not on the
me-
pre-show.
Bianca's injured, remember?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just, and plus it will start their feud.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill's and Bianca's feud.
Jade turns on Bianca because of it.
I don't know whether it's just because I've missed a bit because I've been away. But this just feels very flat for a pay-per-view for me, and it needs something. So a big return would just. I don't think we're getting Howdy and the White Six tomorrow, so they need something to boost it a bit.
My issue is I'm struggling to be like, well, where do we put anything to do with the White Six if it's going to be any sort of appearance in this show? Because otherwise it's going to be a standalone thing, and I'm a bit like, I'd rather you just a Raw back in the US, to be honest.
Or is it going to be something involving to not have the Cody match finished properly?
I'm going to say this, and I don't like myself for saying it.
Go on.
Do you know what some of the problem is and why the pay-per-views feel a little bit meh?
Because we know they're going to be glamorized house shows.
There's too many.
Yeah.
Well, no, there haven't been for a long time. The Saudi shows for years now haven't been glamorized house shows. They've become proper canon shows.
Yeah, they have been
like
quite
they're
good.
not. That's not a thing anymore. That used to be a
We
thing.
end up with
in the early
moments,
days, but
but
they haven't been anymore.
We end up with moments.
But we are getting a
on
lot of
them,
shows
but-
again now.
Yeah, they are. They are just proper shows. But like pay-per-view wise, like I worked it out earlier on, and we've got 7 pay-per-views. No, 8 pay-per-views in the next 7 weeks if we count NXT and AEW stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of pay-per-views coming up in the next couple of weeks. Like it's mental. Like there's not many weekends over the next, like I say, 2 months that we haven't got something on.
I know what you mean. It kind of feels a bit repetitive. So
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
But the thing is, all the matches I've kind of gone. They actually are different from what they were for the previous thing. I'm not feeling like at least we're not repeating the same matches.
no, but a lot of them are being rushed. Like the women's tag only happened. The build-up was tonight for tomorrow.
But again, it's on the pre-show, mate. Like it does a job. Like it's something we can't moan that there's never pre-show matches. They give us a pre-show match and then we moan that there was no build for it. At least there's a match.
I just think they're being rushed. Like we had Cody, AJ. Now we've got Cody Logan. In a few weeks, I mean, you get Cody, Orton or Gunther, and it's like, well, hold on a minute. They're now not letting these stories really build. Within 4 weeks, there's a whole story started, been built, and ended within 4 weeks.
Well, they said this was a problem themselves, didn't they?
Yeah,
But I don't think AJ's away from that title yet either, based on what him and Nick Aldis talking tonight.
no,
I'm not convinced that he's away from it
Yeah.
just yet. Yeah,
Or he is at the moment, but he'll be back soon.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be one of their world title contenders going forward now, which is nice.
I think the problem is what they.
Money in the Bank wouldn't shock me with AJ.
I
Quite frankly.
think what
Really
they've
good contender.
what people complained about with Roman was he weren't having enough title defenses. So I think they're going to go, and it worries me because it's going to seem a bit boring. They're going to go the opposite way, and every single pay-per-view, a PLE, they're going to throw someone new at Cody. So it's going to be literally you're going every 4 weeks, someone new, someone new, someone new, someone new, and they'll throw through title defense after title defense that way.
Yeah,
But they used to do that anyway, but that's not.
Yeah, but I just
not
kind of
new.
think no, but it kind of makes it obvious that none of these are taking off him. So they're just putting. You're going to have like the AJs, the Logans. You're going to have LA Knight, people like that, and they'll be like, "Well, none of these are going to be taking that title."
I'm going to ask you a question for that though, because if they did the same with Priest though, Priest wouldn't be believable that he would get through all these people yet. I don't think. So they're sort of keeping Priest all away from these titles, which means he doesn't lose it, but he still makes him believable. They're trying to make him believable as a champion. Whereas Cody's got legitimacy of beating AJ. He's got legitimacy that he would be able, obviously be able to beat Logan, and then probably whoever's to the next one.
I think I'd like it with Priest more because it wouldn't be so obvious to me that every single one that he has, it would be like he might take a loss here. This person could beat him, so it kind of makes you a bit more. It just. Feels like a waste at the minute.
We'll see, because it'll be funny.
We will see.
In was this site going out at 12? So let's say in 10 hours' time, Logan Paul lifting.
Like I said,
hang on, the undisputed WWE Championship. It says now. It no longer says the AEW Championship on Wikipedia.
I did say during SmackDown. Could you imagine? It's so unlikely, like almost impossible. But can you imagine if they do go? Do you know what? Let's give Logan the belt. It'd be mental, so unexpected.
You know the mental thing?
It's not going to happen, but the fact that it wouldn't happen, no one thought that Jinder Mahal was walking away with the title.
Yeah.
In the same...
No one thought AJ Styles was winning the title at that random house show in the UK.
Exactly.
These strange things happen, you know?
I know you guys are saying, because I'm a fan of Logan, the cats... Ow, you shit. I wouldn't be upset if Logan won. And I know Link's a little bit like he'd rather have a heel win,
not yet,
as champion. So
not yet,
he wouldn't be completely upset by it. I know it would send the internet mental if it happened. I just want to leave you at that.
Logan Paul, the human. Logan Paul, the wrestler, I actually have respect for. I'm going to be honest. Like he's come on a long way.
He's worked hard.
Putting in the effort.
Yeah.
I do completely think that he's had that silver spoon treatment of being forced straight to the top, whereas everybody else has to earn it, which is a bit crappy for other people. But that's not completely on him.
No, because he's been offered that chance and he's taken it and run with it and gone. When he did run with it, people have gone, hold on.
Yeah, whilst I agree he maybe doesn't deserve it in terms of aspects of wrestling, he is money. He is money. So you can argue that they deserve it on that aspect because he brings eyes to the company as well. Like he is money.
Link always says about moments. Every time he has a match, there's a moment, and those get remembered.
He does make moments.
I've just had an update. My wife has finally read a text message from earlier, and she laughed at why do bears have hairy coats? Good protection. And to be honest, that actually seems a great way to finish this podcast for this week.
Wait.
No! Can I answer now?
We're not just watching a pay-per-view on Saturday night.
Oh, yeah. I'm thrilled about AEW, but can you tell everyone? What we got? Let's have a quick look then. Go on then, I'll have a quick look.
AEW Double or Nothing.
I'll have a quick nosy.
And we've got an Anakin Arena match, which genuinely looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie to you.
Is that Sunday?
Yeah.
I would have to find out what's going on because it's my Ralph's birthday Monday.
I'll be honest, mate. It's going to be a late one. There is 10 matches.
I'll have to see what's happening.
So we got Roddy Strong versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship. Toni Storm versus Serena Deeb for the Women's World Championship. Adam Copeland versus Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match for the TNT Championship.
Oh, I've seen something about that, by the way. Have you seen what happened with
the bloodbath on Malachi Black from Edge?
It worked as well.
Moxley versus Takeshita in the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship eliminator match. Yeah. If Takeshita wins, he will receive a future IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match. Not really sure how that one works, but all right.
Because Moxley's the current champion.
Oh, okay, so he's got.
And obviously, he's got to beat the champion to get a match against the champion. Basically,
he's earning a title match. This is
because it's the IWGP Championship.
Yeah.
It's not the AEW Championship.
Yeah. Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy. Chris Jericho versus Hook versus Shibata for the FTW Championship. The Bang Bang Gang against Death Triangle in a unified AEW World Trios Championship. Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moné in the TBS Championship. The Elite versus Team AEW, which is Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin, and FTR again in Anarchy in the Arena match. And Swerve Strickland against Christian Cage for the AEW World Championship.
Do you know what I like about all of those?
Mother Wayne.
Most of those have had long-term story builds.
They have had good story builds to it, to be fair. Yeah.
All of those pretty much have had long-term story builds to them.
It better be good because I got a bloody long day Monday.
Mm.
A really long day. But yeah, we'll be live on Twitch. YouTube?
Just Twitch.
Okay, just Twitch.
For AEW, yeah.
Okie dokie. And that's that. So come join us tonight. Come join us tomorrow. We're either here for tonight or just over on the Twitch tomorrow. Yeah. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.